I was a bit of a meanie, wasn't I, at the end of the last episode? I cut you off just as we were about to find out who the new player is that's arrived at the club. I still don't yet know. I've not looked. And I hope it's worth waiting for and worth the suspense of that cliffhanger at the end of the last episode. We should, in today's episode, actually get ourselves up to level 30, get some more skill points, and get our overall up to 84, which means I could then trigger the request the new wage activity and get myself 110 grand a week rather than the 90 grand a week I'm already on. Who is the new teammate? Fratesi. It's Fratesi. Partner up with Fratesi. He's a centre mid, isn't he? Fratesi's a centre mid, I'm sure. Fratesi's a central midfielder. Let's check the squad hub. Is it 31 players? It is. It's someone in and not someone out in his place. 86 rated Davide Fratesi joins the club. That's the sort of intent I want to see from my manager. Now, I am slightly concerned that means that perhaps Gavi is on his way out, but I'll have a quick scroll through and it doesn't look like anyone currently is in talks with anyone else. So at the moment, it's Gavi still with us and Fratesi now into the starting lineup, presumably, as we start by taking on Nice, who are 5th. This is a massive game for our league campaign. Absolutely giant. We need to win this. Fratesi is into the starting lineup in place of the unfortunate Jeff Rayner Adelaide, who's actually had a very good season. When I look at stats, Jeff Rayner Adelaide has arguably been better than Corentin Tolisso. Gavi with, 7 goals, 8 assists to 5 goals, 7 assists. Jeff Rayner Adelaide is, on paper, a better player. At least, sorry, rephrase. On paper, Tolisso's better because he's 81, not 80. But on grass, Jeff Rayner Adelaide has been the more prolific. Not to worry. Fratesi, hopefully, is going to be better than either of them put together. Although he's been woeful in the Champions League so far for wherever he came from. 5.86 rating. Let's have a look at the news article, actually. Maybe that will show us. We came from Manchester City for £66 million on 140 grand a week as well. Big signing. Joins as the club's joint highest rated player. Now, can we welcome him in with a win against Paul Pogba and Jordan Henderson, Memphis Depay and De La Feu of Nice? Let's go for the simple 5 passes. He's not expecting too much of a hit, thankfully, for a game of this magnitude. Though the match rating of an 8.5 is still going to be difficult to come by. But, thankfully, we should be able to... Because in every game so far of late, the past couple of episodes, I've been having to manually get myself back in the starting lineup by needing to train to ensure that I keep my manager favour. We hopefully will be able to do something in this game to warrant staying in and not needing to train. There is Fratesi, and the first thing he's done for us, our new number 7... is give the ball away. Let's hope that there is more to come from him than that. Memphis out wide. Bunani. Henderson. Shutalo. Blocked by Herberto. And scrambled away. Oh, hello, voice. How are you? Jordan Henderson brings it down, though. Picked off well by Herberto. Shutalo wins it back again, though. Defender versus defender up there. De La Feu back to Paul Pogba. De La Feu again. Back to Paul Pogba. Brahimi turns. And saved by Lopez. Corner then for Nice from that far side. Buonanni delivers well. Cleared away. We did concede from a corner in the last episode. Memphis Depay in the area. And Lomami was with him and then just ran off, I think. I'll call for a through ball. Lovely ball by Politano. Into my stride, the whole half to myself. One more touch, and then the finish. Golasso, golasso, golasso. Boots pour le fromage. It's 1-0 Lyon. Sorry, cat. Go back to sleep. It's, oh God, that's a zoom in on my face. It's 1-0 Lyon. Half to myself. Brilliant through ball. Excellent through ball. And we're in front. That could be a massive goal for our season and our Champions League position push. Gavi Fratesi quickly to me. Like that. Rate that. Gavi to me again. Aye. Couldn't squeeze it to Gallardo pushing forward from left back. And Buonanni now will look to utilise that extra space back there. But the defender is back in position. And the shot comes in from João Deulofeu. And it's wide of the target. Having to work hard defensively here to make sure we stay in front. So far, we're staying in front. Memphis Depay through the gap to Deulofeu. Back there to Jordan Henderson. Deulofeu around the corner to Memphis Depay. Winding up. Crashing it off the crossbar. It's a good save by the keeper again. We can't deny them the corner. Nice pressing. They want that equaliser and they want it now. Henderson with the delivery. Man at the near post. Lomami heads away. Fratesi completes the clearance. And unfortunately, we aren't able to counter from it on this occasion. But our goal is safe. Oh, it's an intriguing ball. It's a beautiful one as it happens. Politano's beating his man as well. Pulls that back. Tolisso! De Polion! 2-0 against Nice. We'll take that every single time. And I'll be honest, I'm actually really pleased that I'm still giving quite a gung-ho commentary. And the cat's still staying asleep on my lap and relatively comfortable with it. So, we're good there. Golazo! Boot for Lyon. You don't want to allow Memphis Depay space because he will punish you. Longley closed him down and needed to. Deulofeu turns. Oh my god, they've hit the woodwork again. Nice can count themselves unlucky here that they haven't gotten themselves at least one goal, if not two, as if that pass didn't make its target. Fratesi was literally right there. I don't know how my guy hasn't played the pass at the right angle to find him. Here's Brahimi. Oh, and Deulofeu misses it. They'll be frustrated at that pass as well, to be fair. It's going both ways. Now Fratesi played in, and there's Gavi and Fratesi again. And I'm on the run, and I'm in again. I have to beat the defender here. We've beaten one. But he came back at me. And that's the half-time whistle. It's 2-0 at half-time. We said when we saw that Jeffrey and Adelaide had been dropped that Tolisso was scoring and assisting less than him. He heard me. He's fought back. He's responded. Tolisso into me. Out wide there to Gallardo. And Gavi. And into me again. I'll try it from distance. Nearly. Fernandez leaps away to make a decent save. I wasn't quite as much shot power on that as I might have liked. Maybe that's something I can use my new attribute points for when the moment comes. We are expecting to go up a level today. And as such, get some extra... Come on, send me again. Get some extra skill points and a boost to my overall rating. And hopefully... That's a poor pass. Hopefully, we'll be able to improve, get a wage rise and make ourselves even more deadly in front of goal. Here's Brahimi for Nice now. A couple of opportunities there to really cut apart their backline, and we've not taken them. Deulofeu racing through. Might end up conceding. We haven't, thankfully. Fratesi surely will use me here. I'll go to Gavi to feet. I will not actually kick the ball, apparently. Not having much like kicking the ball out of my feet at times in the past couple of episodes. My guy's just a little bit delayed. I wonder if maybe reactions needs to be boosted as well. Perhaps that's something I need to work on with my attributes. Oh, what? See? Like, when I'm playing a through ball there, he's played it as if the Nice defender isn't there. Yeah, I want to play it in front of Fratesi. Sorry, in front of Gavi. But I also don't want to play it there. Like, what is that? I'm trying to just lay a short through ball to the number 8. And he's kicked it directly to the... Oh, it's infuriating when that happens. Absolutely infuriating. Not to worry. Thankfully, it hasn't cost us a goal. It's a decent ball forward. I've won it well. Tolisso. Fratesi finds me. Politano is there. I've got plenty of other options to use as well. Leponon plays the 1-2. I'll get it out to Gavi, who's got many a man to aim for. Fratesi finds me. Oh, shot comes in from Cherki, I think it was. But it's blocked comfortably by the defence. But we don't need the goal, thankfully. Otherwise, I probably would have tried to take that on solo, to be honest. It's 2-0 to Lyon against Nice. Hold on. It's currently 2-0. It will end 2-0 to Lyon against Nice. And that will solidify our position in third in the table. Hopefully, Stade Rennais have managed to keep themselves level as they kicked off in their game and haven't picked up points. They've got Lens away. That's a game they probably will actually do well in. We have Lens next ourselves, I believe, in the league as well. I've dropped back to the bloody subs bench again. I'm so very close to that level 30 now. We absolutely will get up a rating and up a level in today's episode. So not only are we bringing in high-rated players. Oh, there you go. I've done it now with that training session. Mwah, c'est magnifique. Right, let's go and add those 4 skill points and make me 84 and earn some more pennies as well. Politano to go for big fee. The 33-year-old is being linked with Burnley. Currently leads the league in assists with 10 apparently. So even though he's much lower in rating, he's still actually quite influential, Politano. He might be on his way out though. Right, let me go and put those things on and we'll see what we can do. I wanted to add reactions. So is there anything in here that does reactions? That does reactions and I'll do that again. And then shot power was the other one I wanted to do. And that's shot power, is it? It's finishing and volleys. Penalties, heading accuracy, volleys, finishing. I believe then that's all the shot power ones done, is it? Or can I not get shot power up anymore without an archetype of some description? No, not without the finisher archetype. So I'll go for finishing and volleys, or do I just put what? Yeah, I'll go for finishing and volleys there. That should make me 84 rated overall. I'm sure of it. It does indeed. I'm 84. Let's then go to the activities and get ourselves a pay rise, please, from £90,000 a week to £110,000 a week. Lovely. And being higher rated, of course, we stand the opportunity of getting a better deal in the summer to go to a truly world-class club. Now, I don't think we'll make it to the next rating. To the next level. We might do, but I don't think so. So I may readjust my skill points at the moment when it comes to get myself to 85 rated to really earn a big move. We'll wait and see. Up next, though, for us is Lens. And let's see, in the meantime, if a transfer deal has gone through to see Politano leave. Doesn't appear so. Not from those news articles. Let's have a look at the squad. We were on 31 players. We're still on 31 players. And Politano is still here. Didn't realise he had 13 assists, so he's been actually genuinely really good. But, I mean, there's 82 Baranachea and 84 Cherky just waiting to start. So, I kind of still hope he does leave. Lens away next, though. We are down to 4th again as Rennais just will not let up. Objectives, assist the goal or win the match. I'll go for the assist. And then hopefully in due course we will then subsequently win the match. Fratesi, too long late to begin us here. Fratesi didn't impress massively in that first game. But our away form has been better than our home, albeit we just won that home game against Nice. So maybe there's more to come from Fratesi here, and if we can continue to play as well away from home as we have been of late, he might put in a star performance. Here's Garcia. Gay. Danny Motta. Gay again. But I mean, he opened up briefly there. He's gone for the shot, in fact. Lopez gets it under control. Nearly took a deflection off a defender that threw a leg up at it, and it could have really made things quite awkward there if it had deflected that nastily. Thankfully, the keeper was able to deal with it. I'll give that short there to Lepanon, who's pushed a long way forward from CDM, and then giving the ball away. That's why you should be back at CDM, pal. Here's Garcia looking for the runner, finding the runner, brings it down well. Rahimi! This is all Lens so far. All the home side. Corner to come in. Keeper's going to come. He's not going to get there, but Politano clears it, and I will not get it back off Rahimi. He plays the 1-2. Danny Motta spins the man, cleared away, finally. Right, we need to be better, please. Oh, I need that better reactions. I might need to readjust some of my some of my attributes and actually put on an archetype or two to give me significant boosts in certain areas. Worthy attempt for Tazy to me. Took it in my stride but couldn't get it away from the defender. And still, here come Lons. Lovely through ball. Frankowski's offside. He was in and clear through. But no opening goal for Lons. And if they don't make this pressure result in a goal, then surely in the second half, with the opportunity to regroup at the break, we recover. We may even go in at half-time 1-0 up ourselves, but I've not quite got the strength to hold off the defender there. A chance for me at the other end at the death. Still 45 minutes to go. And Geg, it's just all Lons. We can't get even a sniff of a chance at the other end. Trying to catch them on the counter at times. So they've had so much of the ball. But just cannot get past their defence. They've been so good against us. It's not just me that's struggling. It's Gavi, it's Fratesi, it's everyone really. Tolisso included as well. Here's Lepanon. Fratesi to me. Runners all around, but where do we go? That's the question. We'll find Fratesi. Tolisso, Fratesi. That's to me. Gavi. No, Florentino steps in. It's a poor pass, Ches. It's not good enough, mate. The one where I actually say, all right, let's try and get some assists. And it's the one where we have no chances whatsoever. I can't even recall having a shot. Have we had a shot? No. 6 for them, none for us. Don't look like we're going to win this one with 25 minutes to go, do we? Risk of being subbed out, and rightly so, dare I say. Ah, he's offside, Gallardo, 10 to go. And judging by the fact that that camera angle has changed, yep. I'm coming off. Number 10 for number 9. It's Che Adams to come on in my place. It's 0-0. We haven't had a single shot in the game. And I don't think we're going to at this rate. With sides around us continually winning, looking at you, Stade Rennais, we need to be picking up the dubs. We really need to be winning games to keep that gap. A draw should send us above them again on goal difference, but it's not helping us close down Monaco. It's not helping us close down Paris Saint-Germain, is it? 3rd is still good enough for that last Champions League spot, but I didn't deserve anything from it. We didn't have a single shot. I think that's the first time that's happened in any game, dare I say, in any game in this save so far. Again, gonna train, get myself back in the starting lineup. January transfer window is continuing here, and it's the cup game against Monaco on deadline day that follows next. 5 at the back for Monaco as well, and Aymeric Laporte will make his debut for Monaco in this fixture. I struggled in the last game against a 5-back with 3 great defenders. I don't know how good Reyes and Marcelin are, but Aymeric Laporte, it's going to be great, isn't he? It's not a imposing 11 though, if we're honest. Not that ours is either, but Bruno and Laporte are the only 2 that stand out as players that are actually any good. Kenneth Taylor's probably quite good, to be fair, by this point, but Monaco's 2nd in the table, relatively unchallenged from anyone below, and relatively unchallenging PSG at the top. It's not a great team. Certainly beatable here in the round of 32 of the Cup. Let's see what we can do. What are my objectives then for this fixture? Let's have a look. I'm the Tifo guy for this one, unfortunately. That big schnoz. Objectives. An assist, 3 shots on target. Well, after the last game, I don't know as either of those are achievable. I'll go for the shots on target. We'll see what we can do. At home, against Monaco, in the round of 32 of the Coupe Nationale. It's a competition I'd love to win. It's a competition in which the first round drawn couldn't have been much more difficult. Let's get that out wide. Late, I think, is probably the word for that challenge on me. Kenneth Taylor. Well, he's not going to get sent because the referee would have stopped play, but I think a yellow card is on its way for Kenneth Taylor after just a few minutes. Velasco driven across, looking for the man at the back post, but easy enough for the goalkeeper. Provided we're as solid defensively as we were last time, then I fancy us to get something from this. Whether I imagine it goes to extra time rather than straight to penalties like the League Cup. Oh, that could have fallen straight to me. So, whilst we keep Monaco out, we have a chance. But if Monaco score once, I don't know as I'm going to find a way personally past that back 5. And here is the yellow card for Kenneth Taylor. And now they have a free kick. And if Kenneth Taylor at any point in this game scores, I'm livid because I don't think he should still be on the pitch after that challenge. Comfortable save for Anthony Lopez. Musaba. Barrow picked off. Oh, piss off. Oh, I got there. It said nice block. Still fell to Kenneth Taylor, who might wind up here. The man who we feel shouldn't still be on the pitch scores the goal to give Monaco the lead in the cup. That is absolutely not what we wanted here. Nailed me after 2 minutes. I feel the referee went lightly on him because it was so early in the game. And then he scores an absolute worldie. And you could have called it. 1-0 Monaco. Throw for us. Lomami. Politano to me. Looking for Fratesi. The 1-2 I wasn't really sure about. Lepanon. Politano. Lomami. Nice. Fratesi winds up. How's your luck? How's your luck, Matteo? It's Matteo, isn't it? I think Matteo Fratesi. Effort. Comes down, hits the keeper, and is rolling towards goal again. And Bazunu lands on it. Unbelievable, Jeff. 1-0 down at half-time to the man that shouldn't be here. Tolisso. Oh, it's just behind me. Laporte away, but only as far as Gallardo. It's opened up. It's opened up. Tolisso sends the defender from the edge of the box. I should have gone across goal. I didn't want to try and dart into the space, so I didn't think I'd get there. So I tried to have the early shot. I should have gone across goal. Oh, I do get there for the header, but it's straight at the keeper as well. Gavin Bazunu's goal is living a charmed life right now. Surely we score at some point in this second half, as Baumgartner has gone to Liverpool, apparently. Lepanon. Tolisso. Politano. Tolisso. Go on. Yes! There you go! I had to take it early again because the defender was there, and this time it has found the back of the net. A scoopy side foot into that top left-hand corner. Sorry, Kitty. A scoopy side foot into that top left-hand corner with Aymeric Laporte in close proximity. We've gotten the shot away, and into that top corner it goes, and back level we are. We might yet have extra time here today. A goal for the cheese. Isn't that right, Rolo? A goal for the cheese. No, no, no. Go back to sleep. Thank you. Short to Tolisso. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Lepanon. Cherky. Lepanon. Tolisso. I ran offside. I got too carried away. Tolisso! The voice is going. He's onside. We've turned it around, Rolo. We've turned it around. It's 2... Oh, steady, don't fall off. It's 2-1 Leon. Brilliant through ball. He's onside and devastating finish. We'll take it. Now, watch us win this and get Paris Saint-Germain in the next bloody round. I bet you. First goal in his first game of the... Well, it's our first goal in the first game of the competition. But it might not be over yet. It's not. From kickoff, they run through and they're level again. And bollocks. Here's Musaba. Around the outside, we are in stoppage time here at the end of the game. We do not need to concede now. And all honesty, I thought we were about to get EA'd. But Moussa Barrow has missed the target by a matter of millimetres. And this game is either going to penalties or to extra time. Or potentially both. Let's have a look. Extra time, I imagine, is the course not a replay. If it is a replay, it will come next month. Yep, extra time. Angers have taken Bordeaux to extra time, but Bordeaux now in front. Nantes and Clermont Foot going to extra time as it looks there. And we too... we'll go through to another 30 minutes. Nice. Gavi, I mean, I'm not fast enough, am I, to run the full length of the pitch? I'm going to run out of stamina is what's going to happen before I even get close to doing it. Needs support. There is support. Please be onside. He was, and he's missed it. I don't know who it was that had the effort. What more can I do? What more can I do? Lay it on a plate for a teammate. 6 yards out. 12 yards out. 11, slightly closer. And he's hit the post. I can't believe it. That was the game right there. Second half of extra time on the way, and at this rate now, probably penalties too. Falls from Malinovsky and Musaba. Good save by Anthony Lopez. Just waiting for the ball to float in for Monaco now. And for us to go out the competition. There's a foul somewhere. There's a foul there apparently. Floated in. There it is. You could have called it. Franck Honorat makes it 3-2 to Monaco. And we look like we're going out of the competition. You could have called it. After Cherky missed his chance. You know what? Oh, I was going to say, you scored straight from kickoff. Will nearly scored straight from kickoff. Possession lost, but corner won. 3 minutes to go. It's delivered well. I can't get there. Aymeric Laporte stooping, gets it away. This might fall for us on the edge of the box. It won't. Malinovsky will clear. It is to be an exit in the Coupe Nationale. Gutting to have gone 1-0 down and then 2-1 up to still lose by 3-2 in extra time after hitting the post in extra time is absolutely soul-crushing. Unless... penalties it is! Penalties it is! Oh my God! Penalties it is! Top left corner. Is this just prolonging our misery and waiting for the final whistle to go immediately? Last kick of the game. Last kick of the game! And we're going to the penalty shootout. I'm off the spot first. It must be the first penalty I've had in this whole bloody save. Please go in. Please go in. 2.5 bars. Go in it has. Lyon 1, Monaco 0. Malinovsky to come next. Malinovsky buries it. That's 1-1. Fratesi, the new signing, slams it home as well. I'm going to have to let the cat in because he's mewing like crazy. Come on in, darling. And Bruno saved by the keeper. Lager saved by the keeper. Kenneth Taylor saved by the keeper. Rolo, come on, celebrate. Cherky buried that one. No mistakes. If they miss this, Monaco, they are out. We're 3-1 up. Traore needs to score. Doesn't. Anthony Lopez is the penalty shootout hero. We win on pens by 3-1, and I'm the first man there to hold him aloft. Up the whites. Lyon 3-3 in the last kick of extra time. I just want to make sure I'm not running over the cat when I move my wings in my chair. Hello. And then my penalty went in the same top left-hand corner. That is us through to the next round. The round of 16 of the Coupe Nationale by the skin of our tiny little teeth. Hey, Rolo. Tiny little teeth. Yeah? Tiny little teeth. Everyone's partying, look. Ooh, ha, ooh, ee, ooh, ha, ooh, ee, ooh, ha, ooh, ee. We're going to in the cup. There you go. Oh, that might well be our first penalty shootout in the whole My Player. Transfer deadline day is upon us now, but after all that drama and the fact that the cat is on the keyboard, we will probably call the episode there and have transfer deadline day next time out. Thank you very much for joining me today, guys. I appreciate it very much indeed. Do drop the video a like if you've enjoyed. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any more. I'm somehow going to try and edit all of that together. Whilst, I mean, editing should be easier than trying to actually record with you running around. Yes. And I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Ta-ta.